Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And Scorpio, I'm kind of excited to do your reading tonight because I got Sasha's Mystic Heart deck today. I'm using them to get clarification on the tarot love readings I've been getting, and they lit. Her cards are very lit. They begin deeper into the reading itself. So I'm kind of excited to see what, my facial acting up tonight. See what additional messages I get for you along with the tarot cards from Sasha's Mystic Heart deck. So with that being said, Scorpio, I'm just going to start drawing cards for you. Have you been kind of nostalgic recently, Scorpio? That's what I really see in the Six of Cups. In fact, you really value your past lives with a person. That's why the cups are very abundant here. They're full of life. In fact, you're wanting to have the same connection that you had with your person in the past. But what's happening is that the bridge that you need to cross here for yourself, Scorpio, is all this value you put on your person, you just start putting it on yourself. Yes, you do have self-love because you're in the water there. Water is all about emotions. You're surrounded by a lot of love. And you think that since you love yourself, your person should just come towards you. But what you have done to make him come towards you is put him on the proverbial pedestal. You put your person on a pedestal thinking that that's gonna level the playing field, so to speak. So I think from your perspective, your person doesn't love you as much as you love him. But if you really think that's the case, then you don't really love yourself as much as you think you do love yourself. Because if you think your person doesn't love you, he's mirroring back to you how much you love yourself. I'll let this sink in a little bit, Scorpio, because you put him on a pedestal. And yet you're trying to show him how to love himself because you love yourself. But in the end, really, he's mirroring back to you how much you still need to learn how to love yourself unconditionally. In fact, that's just being solidified by the hangman in reverse here. You need to have a different perspective of what is actually going on in the Six of Cups here. Yes, it is nostalgic. You do have past lives, but what you need to learn is that you give all this love to your person, you put him on a pedestal, but instead of putting him on a pedestal, start putting yourself on a pedestal. Start putting as much of that energy that you put towards your person, towards yourself. Because you are one. And what I'm seeing here in this perspective here is the Four of Wands. Yet one of them is buried. And the one that's buried is probably yours. You put all this attention onto your person, thinking that it's going to draw him towards you. Because you're trying to show him how much you love him. Because you're drowning in all this water energy, which is love, emotions. You're trying to give him all your emotions, thinking that's what draws him towards you. But right now, what he's doing is trying to show you that you should have that for yourself too. I'm going to draw all the rest of your cards here for you, Scorpio. Because I think they're going to be really important for you. Look at this. Only the Tower moment's only confirming that hangman. The message that came through on that. The perspective here is that you're focusing, this is you, Scorpio, you're focusing too much in the past. That's what needs to die. That's why the Tower moment is in reverse here. Your Tower moment, Scorpio, your Tower moment. You need to surrender this attitude that your person is better than you. That if you just put him on a pedestal, that he'll just come towards you. But in reality, what you need to do is start loving yourself as much or if not more than you love your person. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. You're trying to get that perspective from that. But you're still learning that. In fact, you're probably going to have some Tower moments that's going to separate you from your person so you can put the focus back on yourself. So you can have a different perspective. And it's probably gonna, you know, what I really see here is that it's gonna give you more time for more inner work. That's why this is in reverse. Because you gotta learn how to set yourself free from your own deceptions. Because you're surrounded by deceptions. Yes, the swords look like they're up and reverse, but this is what you need to do. You need to surrender your perspectives so that you can connect to your inner child. Because it's those perspectives that have formed the wall between you and your person. That's the tower. You have to have those tower moments to crumble on that wall so you can connect more to your inner child. Your inner child is your true authentic self. And it's going to really show you who you are. So you can gain the perspective and clarity that you need. Because that's what you really need in this time right now, Scorpio. Is more clarity. And when you have that time of clarity, you're going to have some tower moments along with it, Scorpio. But that tower moment is going to help you clear out those things that no longer serve you. And it's your perspective that's not serving you well right now. Because you're surrounded by all your self-deception right now. False perceptions. They all are within you. You're surrounded by your own false perceptions. That's the wall that has been created. The wall has been created by your false perceptions. That's why the tower is there, to help you crumble down this wall. So have this tower moment. Surrender what you need to surrender. Start and really focus on what you need to focus on. That's why the hangman is here. So you can be on level playing fields with your person. You have to have the perspective that you and your person are one. And if you are one, then you should be on an equal level playing field, so to speak. Because you are one. Well, with that being said, I'm going to draw a couple Mystic Heart cards here. See if we get any additional messages for you, Scorpio. Hate list. I really feel it connected to you, Scorpio, about surrendering your... I'm guessing that you have a inner dialogue that is probably not the best when it comes to... Yeah. You have a lot of inner dialogue you have to surrender. You got hate list here, which is how you are talking to yourself right now. Hate list. And schematics. You need to change that about yourself. You gotta change that because they're all lies about yourself. You are love. Look at this. In the past lives, you're abundant in that love. If you're abundant in that love in the past, you have that abundance now. You just have to have a different perspective and connect more to your inner child. And your inner child will actually show you how to love yourself again. Because underneath all this, you are the Queen of Cups. That's who you really are. But right now, you gotta learn how to love yourself again. You gotta change your perspective on this so you can learn how to love yourself. Because right now, you're surrounding yourself by all the lies of how you're not lovable. That's what all those lies are. So you're not lovable. You are lovable. Turn that hate around and make it into love. That's the schematics you need to do. Turn that hate around and make it into love. Well, Scorpio, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.